Today we will be doing the TED Task only challenge on BO7's last map, Rex Infernus. Alright, hello and welcome back, you absolute losers. So, here we are once again on Black Ops 7, this go around with the TED Task only challenge on Rex Infernus. In case you are unaware of how this challenge works, we have to acquire all perks exclusively from TED Tasks. Ether tools and Pack-a-Punch crystals are excluded from this, because there's a difference between pain and torture. I'd rather go through a little bit of pain than experience absolute torture. But with all that being said, let's get the fuck out of this house and start up the TED Tasks.
Just a minute! Don't hang up! Yellow. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Alright, so first TED Task we got was a critical kill TED Task, and I'm using the SG-12, so we ended up failing it. So, we're just gonna move straight on to the next one. I was very pissed off about this whole situation, but next TED Task we got PhD Flopper. You know how these ones go? You PhD fucking flop everywhere and get it done. And we end up getting Jugged. Look at that beautiful perk right there. If I did not get Jugged there, I shit you not, I was just gonna push this shit off. Next TED Task was RCXD, my fault. Apparently I can't speak today. Wisp T for that one. Completely fucking useless. I was just gonna push it off if I didn't get Jugged there because I was so pissed off. I already failed this challenge 3 times. Next one, killing the location. We end up completing this one, obviously, because we're just that good. And we end up getting Death Perception. Wisp T and Death Perception back to back, both basically useless perks, but we did get Casimir's, so a win's a win. Next TED Task, PhD Flopper. Once again, PhD Flop. Pretty simple. That one flop completed the challenge for me, so it was like... So, next perk is Widow's Wine. Gotta love it. It's pretty cool. I don't have all the augments for it yet, but I hear it's pretty decent. So, Mangler Cannon, you know how this goes. Line them up, blow them down, and complete Mr. Ted's task. Perk we end up getting for this one is Double Tap. Very useful with the SG-12. Makes it even better with the, it's like binary trigger. TED Task on the exact same location, and it's PhD again. I'm not even going to show you because it's PhD Flopper. I already showed it twice, dude. Perk we end up getting is Stamina Up, which is very useful on this map because the fucking spiders are annoying as shit. Next TED Task, Crouch Kills. You already know how this goes. I have Casimir's, throw a Casimir, crouch down, get all the kills via the Casimir. Pretty simple. And the perk we end up getting is Vulture Raid. Very useful because I have been, at this point in the game, been buying ammo an insane amount for this gun. And little dance break here. Can you tell I was listening to music at the time? I was trying to keep the vibes high. I was having a fucking terrible time doing this fucking challenge, dude. Like, on this map in particular. But regardless, I'll quit complaining. Hold the location. You don't want to watch that. It's just 2 minutes of me standing in the same location. So, perk we end up getting for that one is Speed Cola. You know, useful at any point. Not something you need, but it's useful at least. Death from Below. You already know how it goes. Casimir, go at a lower elevation. Kills all the zombies at a higher one. You get the challenge done. Pretty simple. And the perk we end up getting for that one is the amazing Deadshot, you know. Tightens the hip fire a little bit. That's pretty much all it really does for the shotgun. Combat Axe kills for the next one. You already know how that goes. Just combat axes. You kill them with combat axes. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's kind of in the name, right? Perk we end up getting for there is Quick Revive. Very useful. I was really missing it at this point in the challenge. Stand Still TED Task. You already know how this one goes too. Casimir's, throw it down, stand still. It's really simple, man. Like, some of these are just really easy. And we end up getting Mule Kick, extra ammo, because that's the only thing it really provides for us at this point in the challenge. Death from Above, once again. Casimir's, stand at a higher elevation. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. And the perk we end up getting for this one is PhD. Now, at this point in the challenge, we are getting pretty high up there, and this challenge is actually on health cap, and we actually ended up failing it because equipment is not doing shit if I don't get combat axes by this point in the challenge. So yeah, we failed that one. So we go up again with the Death Spinner TED Task. Just killed Death Spinners, and I just threw Casimir's. I was so done with this game at this point because it's round 58 and I failed 2 TED Tasks. I was so done that when I just got this perk being Melee Macchiato, we just ran straight down and got Elemental Pop, like from the fucking Wonder Fizz machine, because I was so done with this challenge, dude. This took 2 hours to record. I failed twice, and you can see just by how fast I pulled my fucking just exfil Gobblegum. And, you know, listen, right? You can say that I cheated it, but to be frank, all right, to be fair, I will give myself a little bit of leeway here. Up until this point, I did get 13 perks, and every map prior to this was 13 perks, because with this map, they added Widow's Wine, making 14. So technically, we did get 13 perks via TED Task only, which would be the criteria prior to this map, but now it's not. I'm not going to say I completed it. I'm just saying I fucking hate this map. I don't want to do that challenge again. That took way too long, and I failed way too many times, so cut me a fucking break, okay? You do this shit. This shit was not fun. This was the least amount of fun. Bro, I fucking hate Astra Malorum, and that shit was more fun than this, okay? Oh, man. Anyway, as always, appreciate you coming out, spending a little bit of your time with me today. I do truly fucking appreciate it. And yeah, as always, hope you guys have a fucking good one.